Hello and welcome aboard JulieCity once again. I'm so excited to be here and I'm glad you're here too. Well, because of confidentiality in the hospital area, I won't be able to fully show you around. So what this vlog is going to be more like is I will take you along with me. We'll get there, and on my break, I will take time to explain with pictures and clips that I have gathered together in the last few shifts of exactly what the duties and responsibility of a neonatal nurse is. So a neonatal nurse is a nurse that looks after preterm babies. And I mainly do night shifts on agency or bank. So I hope you enjoy and you get informed and become even more familiar with what I do and the whole concept of neonatal nursing. Because of the pandemic situation, and I would say even before that, as a neonatal nurse, you cannot wear your uniform from home to work. No. Because of the vulnerability of the babies, we have to change inside the hospital. If I was permanent there, I will use scrubs from the hospital there, but otherwise I have to bring my own scrub. So my scrub is ready here. I will just show you. Ironed and good to go. It's a blue one I'm using today. I have my headband here, and this headband, we usually not wear it, but because of the face mask we wear now, this headband is like a holder. So if you notice, there's two buttons on each side. So instead of gripping my ears, which sometimes can be sore because we have a 12-hour shift, I will pass the lace of the face mask to the back, and these two buttons here that I've shown you will be the holder. At the same time, the headband will help me hold my head together, because by into 10 hours of shift, this hair will be all over the place. And the same thing, when you finish your shift, you can't wear it. Definitely, I have to keep my family safe, so I have to bag it. And we've been provided a special bag. I used to use just a regular polythene or reusable bag, but some volunteers actually kindly made a few of these washable bags. This one is quite big now. Yeah, so they brought it to the hospital. Just random people in the community who are so kind and have our good thoughts, nurses and key workers, good thoughts at heart. So they took their time to get these materials without being paid or anything. They brought a whole lot of them. So with this bag, after I finish my shift, I put my uniform into the bag, tie it up, and it stays like that. And when I get home, I throw it with the bag straight into the washing machine, so my uniform washes there. That way it keeps my family safe, keeps every other person safe, and minimal handling. I don't have to expose my uniform in the house. Really thoughtful of them. God bless them for that. Yeah, so when I wash it, I get it ironed when I'm ironing my uniform, and when I'm going, I have my ironed uniform inside it. That way I don't forget to take it along with me, because it's valuable right now. I've actually reversed out of my driveway, and I'll just do a quick check. My ID card checked. I need to have my ID card to get in. My water checked. Charger checked. Yes, I need my charger. Uniform bag is here. My shoes are behind. My work shoes, like I told you, are behind. And I've checked my work bag in the boot, locked up in the boot. So I'm good to go. I just need to set my sat nav.
Starting route guidance.
So yeah, I've just arrived at the hospital, so I'll just go ahead and swap my shoes. So I'm wearing a casual shoe. I'll swap to my work shoe right here before I leave, because I won't take my casual shoe into the hospital for infection control reasons. I grab my bag and every stuff I already have here that I showed you, and I'll head into the changing room, get changed, and then I'll have a chat with you later. So see you. Agency nurse.
Hiya.
Hi. Everyone that comes on the unit, staff, family, or visitors, they must wash their hands, because our babies are quite young and tender and vulnerable too. So I'm ready for the night shift. Let's go rock it. It starts with a handover, a full handover, and then we proceed to the ward, and this will be a typical neonatal ward or neonatal unit. We nurse our babies in an incubator to mimic the conditions they had in the womb. Because they are quite preterm or premature, we always try to mimic that contained and secure environment they had in the womb. So we try to nurse them in what we call the nest, and that's what I'm actually trying to prepare. Yeah, the nest is one thing we do. You would do it at least once in a shift if you're in the ICU or HDU. So that's a baby nursed in a nest. You see, it gets that sense of security and comfort. Now, before you say, oh God, it's too dark, yeah, we prefer to nurse our babies in a dim light environment because the womb is not bright. It helps with their development. And before our babies come, we try as much as possible to plan ahead by making sure a space is ready. Hand washing, like I told you, is crucial, crucial, crucial. And that's one of our preterm babies. They are being assisted to breathe. We have to monitor them closely while they are being assisted with all these apparatus, miniature and they. Yeah, like I said, hand washing, hand washing, hand washing. Before the pandemic, nurses washed their hands. Oh God, ask the neonatal nurse. We washed it 1,000 times before the shift runs out. Yes, yeah. It's infection control starts with hand washing. Our hands are crucial, but they can also be a source of infection, so we keep it safe. Our babies feeding is one thing. They feed by NG tube, continuous feed, or bottle feeding or breastfeeding, like you can see in that photo. Breast milk cannot be underestimated on a neonatal unit. Yes, for the preterm babies, the best milk for them is breast milk. And so we make sure we create an environment that will facilitate breast milk because their gastrointestines are not well developed and formulas are most likely too hard for them from the start, especially the really, really preterm ones. So we encourage breast pumping. Ask any mother who has been on the neonatal unit, she will tell you. So we encourage breast milk pumping, and those are the pumps you can see in the breast milk room. For the other babies who are a bit more mature, or possibly moms are not able to produce milk, donor milk is something that is available, and we have to check it and check it again. Not just for the donor milk, even for the milk produced by moms, because obviously there are multiple babies on the unit. It's important that we check and cross-check to ensure that the babies are given the right milk. And for the older babies, they do bottle. Some of them do bottle. They can have breast milk in a bottle or formula in a bottle, and we have to make sure they are well cleaned and sterilized to ensure that our babies are kept safe away from all forms of infection. And I'm just trying to ensure that these bottles are nicely clean and sterilized. As you can see, so ensure that I take off my PPEs appropriately and discard appropriately. Oh, the mask here. We have to put on the mask during the pandemic throughout the shift. I forgot to say. So yeah, the mask stays on. Only when you're going on your break, you take it off or you change it if you think it's wet or something. Yeah, so the mask stays on. From now henceforth, the mask stays on. Ordinarily, before the pandemic, no. Hiya, hi. Oh gosh, yeah, it's been a busy shift. Um, no, I'm busy vlogging. Yeah. Oh God, I'm tired. I wanted to have a little drink, so I might lift my legs up for maybe 15 minutes. So yeah, so I'm looking after three cutie babies and at different stages. So it's been like feed. So I'm doing NG feeds, jejunal feed, and medications, cares like nappy changes. Yeah. So now just having a little break with my favorite work mug, nice cup of tea, herbal tea. So yeah, back to work. The break is over. In the courtroom here, where babies learn to feed and grow, hopefully maintaining their temperature. Temperature is key on the neonatal unit, because if baby's temperature drop, they can go quickly unwell. And trust me, you don't want that, because they can go from babies that are doing well to babies that are critical. Also ensure that baby is secure and feels safe and comfortable. That way baby doesn't cry. So that's me trying to ensure that. And we try as much as possible to encourage parents to be involved in care. Loads of bonding, loads of cuddles. You can't cuddle babies enough. Daddies, mommies, everyone that family requires involved to provide the best care and a happy baby ready for home, like that cutie. Hello, cutie. Hi. And documentation. Yes, we document continuously, constantly. The slogan is whatever is not documented did not happen. So we make sure that we document every aspect of our care. The shift is over here and infection control time. We'll talk later. So yeah, the shift is over now. It was quite busy, and I've just shown you my finishing shift routine, how I wipe down everything. And I have my gel here. I'll put it in my hand just as I come. Like literally everything I came out of that hospital with, even my tripod, I've sprayed it, my phone wiped, literally everything, changed my shoe, all of that. So the ultimate thing is to ensure that my family and myself are safe while I am caring for others. So yeah, I'll put some hand gel. I can never put enough on my hands, and when we get home I will show you the whole protocol that we go through just to keep safe. So see you soon. So as you can see, I've finished having my shower now, and I'm so tired, so sleepy. I'm ready for my bed now. However, I have to have something to eat. I usually don't eat during my night shifts. I just take water and tea. So you can imagine 12 hours. Well, approximately 14 hours now, adding the time I left home and the time I returned. So in the last 14 hours, I've not had anything to eat. So I'll just head downstairs, have something to eat, and I'll come back and I'll have a good sleep, refreshed and ready for the next one. So till I see you next time, remain blessed, stay safe, stay alert. That's our new slogan now, stay alert in the UK. That's the new slogan, stay alert. And remember to show your nurse some love by clicking that red subscribe button if you've not done so, and giving me a thumbs up. And remember to leave your comments, your suggestions down in the comment section below. Till I see you next time, it's bye-bye from me.